he's lost the opener. Now, a bit of pressure here in week 2.
Yeah, it really comes down to, Mike, it's a super simple concept. You just want to feel the sensation of winning. Just get your first win. Of course, they would have loved to start out week 1 in the win column, but now here you are, 2 winless teams, and it is just as simple as...
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Foxborough. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. Former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
Second down and 3. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's it. Now a 3rd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Whose kick is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third and long. To throw is Williams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Etienne. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. That's complete to Etienne. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Gotta flush it. You gotta play one play at a time. You gotta flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you gotta be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You gotta think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now toss it to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. 1st down, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the pistol, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Catch made over the middle. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Williams from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get the game's first points here in the second. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Slot man in motion left. Play fake here. Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10. Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down. Daniels back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. They've got first down from the 31. Now Williams. Completed over the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play stopped by Damone Clark. That one's complete over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First down throw by Williams. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was the visiting Lions who come in and get the road victory. 24-21, the final score. From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And it was the visiting Atlanta Falcons who come in and get the victory. Michael Penix, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All set up now for first and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass complete to Thrash. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Their punter making his way out now. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 14. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the... trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Daniels on 1st down. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Etienne again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots losing by 4. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Etienne gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have taken the lead late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Looking to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Back to throw. Cut near the goal line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New England offense running out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's got room to roam here. Give him 32 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds a man right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. Now to throw. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.